good job of transition. Stolen by Johnson.
Good hands. Played the passing lane well. Deflected and finished. 5-point game again. Nolan Johnson does not play like a man who has 3 fouls. His hands are active. Sooners lost last year in this championship game. And players who have been here and lost want to win desperately. Shot clock at 8. Freddie Williams taking Heskett to the hoop, and he was fouled by Heskett. That's the 4th team foul on the Sooners. You know, Ron, you mentioned Nolan Johnson not playing like a man with 3 fouls, but in the passing lane and in the active hands. And what he does best, this is an easy finish. Smart play by Darren Kelly. Not to foul. And looks like Oklahoma is really saying to Freddie Williams, you beat us. I mean, they're kind of shutting off some lanes, and they're making him put on the floor and go. Now, he picked up some contact there. So what's wrong with Freddie Williams if he's got to come out?
Well, you mentioned I think he took a hand in the face on the play prior.
Well, they're not. I thought maybe contact or something, but this was a time before. Like he got swiped across the face. I mean, Freddie's just kind of going over and sat down. Everybody's kind of waiting for him to come back out. There's the poke, and
Looks like McCaulpin will come in and shoot the free throw.
good substitution, nearly a 90% free throw shooter. It was interesting about that.
It looks like they are putting the contact in to Freddie Williams.
Freddie just kind of walked over there and sat down, and everybody was waiting for him to shoot.
Rick Barnes was looking for his player, and he looked down the bench and he saw he was down there with Brian Farr, the trainer.
Tough position for McCaulpin to come in, but knocks the first one in. 18 of 20 now, going a year from the foul line.
McCaulpin didn't play in the first half, but coming down the stretch, gave some good minutes to Texas and really helped them. Gets 1 of 2. 14 minutes left in the championship game. 6-point Texas margin. Price put up an air ball. Selby touched it last, did he? Yes.
Steve Weber, right on the call. Mitchell McCaulpin, guy with a basketball, good open shooter. Kelly or anybody gets double teamed, he'll free himself up.
Kelly, quick shot on that trip. Too short.
Well, Kelly Newton has been quiet this afternoon. And with a basketball, good jump shooter.
Number 21, Chris McCaulpin is first. Team foul number 5.
Freddie Williams on the sideline, looks to be okay. Ready to go back in.
You know, Texas has only scored, if my calculation is right here, 5 points in the last 11 minutes and 20 seconds.
Nolan Johnson at his best. They give him some space to operate. Young man out of Brooklyn, New York. Boys and Girls High School.
Mouton with the foul. Freddie Williams back in the lineup, and McCaulpin will go to the bench.
Chris Owens.
Chris Owens Owens his fourth. So now Evans and Owens with 4 fouls.
Now there's the hold across the lane.
Jamil Haywood at the line shooting 1-1.
His third, I beg your pardon.
First points for Haywood. We mentioned the game in Columbia, Missouri. Oklahoma wins at the buzzer. Haywood makes the game winner. Also made a big shot out of the corner. 9 points, 7 rebounds in that one.
Gets them both. Ron Franklin, John Sundal, good to have you along. Kemper Arena for the 2001 Phillips 66 Big 12 Championship. The number 3 and number 4 seeds. Kelly called for a foul as he bowled over Price.
And the Sooners in the bonus, the best shooting free throw shooting team in Big 12. Only 74%. Watch the cut left side of your screen. Price is going to get in the way. Boy, those kind of little bumps usually do not draw a whistle. Championship game. Hollis, an 80% free throw shooter. Take a look at the team fouls.
$11 points now for Price.
Now Price's decision, the last 2 schools under recruitment, Texas and Oklahoma. His father lives in Austin. He was raised by his grandparents in New Orleans. Shows the Sooners and has had a terrific sophomore year.
Sooner faithful up and making a lot of noise here in Kansas City. 2-point game.
Expect Kelly to have the ball in his hand. Got to create something for himself. Maybe Bonifer on the side, Owens inside.
Shot clock at 7. Kelly pulls up over Price, was fouled, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Mentioned in the first half, what Kelly has is a quick first step. And he can stop on a dime and elevate. Well, Rick Barnes communicating. The play's going on right now, folks, and Rick Barnes and Steve Wilmer in a discussion on the sideline.
Hey, Rick is discussing he thought the last 2 fouls on Texas were both touch fouls.
No quitting that man, huh?
He's on Tom O'Neill also. He's pointing up at the scoreboard at the number of second-half fouls.
Yeah, Rick Barnes, the NCAA 3 times with Providence, 3 with Clemson the first 2 years at Texas to the NCAA. Last year they lost in the second round to Miles Swift and LSU.
Price takes it away.
What a chance to tie. They're down 3 or get to within 1. Kemper may explode.
It will. A lot more Oklahoma fans than Texas fans here for this championship game.
Senior against freshman. Tough matchup.
Johnson. Closest since it was 4-3 back at the beginning of the ball game.
They go look at Darren Kelly. Here Owens. Mismatch inside Price. Smart move by him. Price was caught on Owens. Haywood made a quick change.
Taken away by Selby. Oklahoma goes on top. They were down by 16.
Well, what emotion. This Sooner Ball Club from the sideline. Long missed shots. Oklahoma more aggressive to the ball and quicker this half to the basketball. And Darian Selby. So far, solid game. 8 points. tournament and take a look at the sideline. Kelvin Sooners are never done. You love the emotion. Tournament time.